everybody in that circumstance. And there's a couple people that have done this and have made notes about it. As a conductor, you still have to breathe. So think about, and you don't want to do one of those vacuum cleaner kind of sounding breaths. But you know, if you just play the beginning of that and you look like you breathe, that's going to help everybody play that. And then when you get to the third bar, when people come in on beat 2 of that 5/4 bar, then they're going to know this is really beat 2, not beat 1. So that's just going to help. Now let's get into this, some of this good stuff. You're doing great. Where do we stop? Great. Let's come back. There was a spot. First off, where's the mod? Yeah. That was the most successful exit of that we've had this far. That was really good. You did something right before that I would caution you against, and that's you subdivided D3. My general rule of subdivision is you subdivide when you absolutely have to subdivide. Okay. And since you're not really slowing down there a lot, you don't need to do that. So can we just go back to A, and then I want to get into some other good stuff. Get some good juicy music stuff here.
If we do pick up into A.
Yeah, unfortunately I think that's true. So here's the deal. Would you guys pretend that there are no dynamic markings on your page? And would you pretend that you're not as good a musician as you are? And you're only going to you're only going to play what you see, not what you feel or see on the page. Okay.
Pick up an A.
Stop conducting big, everybody. Here we go. Start small. You gotta have somewhere to go. If you start too big, it's all over. shape of the line? That's great. Now, we're gonna get a little bit deeper into this, because right now you're doing the same thing with both hands. And it's good, but I want you to start to work on this independence as well. All right, here we go. You want a little time? You want a little sectional, a little cold sectional? What do you need? Everybody has to have sectionals to get better, right? You just need a little moment to yourself. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. So don't just, think about it for just a second.
All right.
Is it an arrival, and does it sustain and crescendo through the fermata? Does it hit its peak and then dissipate?
Add a beat.
Okay, do the same thing. Here we go. Same spot?
Same spot.
This to be the diminuendo. You have to have that clear picture of the architecture.